Alright, I'm going to show you using the Indie Art cartridge how to make a 3-layer butterfly. I love this cartridge because it's a lot of that punk fun stuff that you see a lot in TV today, teenagers. So this is great, and the butterfly is actually on the top row, fourth one in. And we're going to start by using the blackout feature to cut just a solid butterfly form. We're going to cut it out of this brown. So I'm going to load this brown into my Cricut. I'm going to select my size, and I'm actually going to make this one at 3 inches. And I'm going to select my butterfly. As you can see on the screen, butterfly, I have my blackout, and I'm going to hit cut. Alright, and that is done. So I'm going to hit unload paper. I'm going to set that aside for the moment. Now I have this creamy kind of periwinkle purple blue that I am going to load into my Cricut. And because I've already cut a shape out, I'm going to page down and set my paper size. I'm going to take off my blackout feature. And I'm going to cut my regular butterfly and cut. This is the second layer of the butterfly, because I wanted to add some depth to my butterfly, some 3-dimension. So the brown will look really nice showing up through the butterfly, the blue will be the body, and then we're going to use the pattern paper for the wings. Okay. We're going to hit unload paper and set it aside. Now I'm going to load in my pattern paper, and I've chosen this beautiful blue, green, yellow, brown pattern paper, which is part of the, all these papers are part of the Basic Gray Urban Culture color package. So I'm going to go down and set my paper size again, and then I'm going to hit shift and the butterfly so it cuts out just my wings, and I'm going to hit cut. While that's cutting, I am peeling out my butterfly pieces. I've already pulled out my brown butterfly blackout right here. This is my blue butterfly, and I just love this butterfly. There's so much detail, but it's simple too. Set that mat aside. I have all these little extra pieces, and these holes here is where the brown will show through. Alright, the Cricut's done cutting my wings, so I'm going to unload paper and gently peel my wings off of the mat. Very gently, because of the detail in these. Sometimes, especially with new mats, they tend to stick, and you don't want to rip your wings. So there are my wings. I'm going to set that mat aside. Now, if you happen to have a sticker maker that is big enough to run these all through, go for it. I don't. I just have the 2.5 inch. So I'm going to use my Ziggy 2-way pen. And I'm applying glue to the back of the pattern paper wings. And then I'm going to adhere them onto the blue cardstock butterfly. And this is going to match up evenly with the trim of the wings, that border. As you see, match right up to that line. And apply glue to this one. I love these Ziggy pens. They are my new favorite tool, because I find them to be very versatile, easy to use, and great on small paper pieces. So I definitely recommend them. So I'm going to line that up and gently press. So there is my blue cardstock butterfly with my pattern paper wings. I'm going to flip that over, and I'm going to Ziggy two-way glue it on the back of that blue cardstock, getting right around all the smaller areas, and in the body, up on the antenna, down to the other side here. And this one is actually a chisel tip glue, so it works really good. You get a nice, good wide line, but still small enough where you can get into small spaces. Okay, and then I'm going to put that on top of my brown blackout butterfly. I'm going to line it up along the edges. I'm pressing the wings first and the body down, and then slowly doing the antenna so that they match up. And there is how to make the 3-layered butterfly using Indie Art by Cricut. And we're going to use this later on a layout. Thank you.